Hey, welcome back. It's Musicians on the Record. I'm David Ward. We're at the 2018 NAMM Show, Day 4, and we are at the Marshall booth. If you think about amps, you think about Marshall. We got walls of Marshall literally in back of us. And we got Steve talking with us today. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about who you are and what do you do for Marshall?
Okay, so in a nutshell, I do various roles, but I'm the product demonstrator. Okay, so I just get paid to play the stuff, which is kind of cool.
It's very cool.
The new amps we've got this year are the Origin series. Okay, so a brand new line, but it's very much in the flavour of vintage Marshall, old school Marshall, the stuff we were kind of doing in the 60s and 70s. But we wanted to offer something at a more competitive price point, and also something that's a little bit more controllable volume-wise. So whether it's in your bedroom, rehearsal, or on stage. So this is the Origin 5 watts, which is the smallest one in the range. Okay, so there's a Celestion 8-inch speaker in this one. And as you can see from the panel, there's not a lot going on, pretty much straight up, old school Marshall. So volume control, which acts like a gain on this particular one as well, so crank it and play. Your basic EQ, and they all have this thing, what we've called the tilt control. And what that does, it gives you the same feel as plugging into either the left-hand side or the right-hand side of an old Plexi. So we used to have a bright channel or a dark channel.
Nice.
Okay, and what you can do is basically have one or the other, or blend the two. Okay. This one has high and low settings. So high, it's the full 5 watts, and on low, it goes to half of a watt. Okay. So the next one's up. We've got the Origin 20s. Okay. So this is the 20-watt head, and then also we've got the Origin combo. Okay, so I'll just show you the panel on this one because it's identical anyway. As you can see, it's a little bit more busy going on. So we've got the gain and master volume separate now on this one. It's push-pull on the gain. Again, just gives you a boost. It's not really a high gain boost or anything like that, just like a classic sort of clean boost almost. Just fattens it out a little bit, gives a little bit more dirt. Again, we've got the tilt control. But the way the power works on this one, we're using a thing called the power stem, which is our new sort of attenuation, which is a voltage-based attenuation, which allows you to run it in high, medium or low settings. So obviously in high it's the full 20 watts, medium gives you 5 watts on this amp, and then low gives you half of a watt.
Great. Full ranges there.
Yeah. Combo version right here, so that's got a Celestion 10-inch in this one, but essentially the same amplifier. All valve as well, all these are valve amps.
Valve amps?
Yeah, the 20 and the 50s, you've got a pair of EL34s powering these, so you still get that fat tube tone even at lower volumes. And the 50 essentially is the same as what I've just shown you on the 20, just bigger and louder.
Right.
So the 50-watt combo and head, the combo now has a 12-inch speaker in this one. And again, we've still got all the same controls we had before. Again, the output can be run in high, mid or low. So in high it gives us the full 50 watts, then it drops down to 10 on this one, or 1 watt. So again, very classic Marshall, perfect for the guy who likes pedals. And yeah, so that's kind of the Origin range.
Amazing. And these are all, I mean, beautiful and portable. You can still be your own roadie. They've got enough power, but they're not, you don't need a roadie for the full wall of it.
No, I've just been playing on the stage with the little 20 watt, and it's more than loud enough. I've actually had to run it on low.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you give us a little demo of that, if you wouldn't mind? Yeah. Also, trivia question. Jim Marshall, the founder of this company, do you know what instruments he played?
Drums.
Good. This guy knows his stuff. Excellent. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, Stephen, where can folks find out more about these new amps?
Obviously, Marshall website, and obviously I think most of the big stores in the US are going to be able to stock these in the next couple of months, 2-3 months time. They should be in the stores, so go and check them out.
Awesome. They're fantastic. It's Marshall amps. What more do you want? I'm David Ward from Musicians on the Record at the NAMM Show 2018. Stay tuned for more.